A new counselor. Fuck. Alright. Gotta get some of those, some of that new gameplay in. Let's see how many of my friends actually watch my, my broadcast. Yo, who else is using Shelly today?
How was that?
I don't know, I haven't used them yet. I just barely got on right now. Yeah. They just added him today.
I was playing offline against the bots.
How was that? It is? Yeah, they just added the update today.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I just jumped right in without thinking.
I'm super stoked because they're gonna add the part 9 map.
We got new counselors. We got Sheldon Fitness.
Yep, otherwise known as Shelly.
I'm so excited to find out what paranoia mode is.
Yes, it's one counselor hides in you know, with all the other counselors and kills people off silently until they get caught.
Oh, I love that type of mode. It sounds like the time when everyone just went crazy in the beginning.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be dope. And I can't wait for the new map. The new map is gonna be great. Alright.
I don't know why, but people really hate the Jarvis house. At least some of the people I know.
We should go to Higgins Haven.
I'm okay if anything. I don't really have an opinion.
Yeah, I just changed my mind. I'll try them out.
Need 2 more. Come on. 2 more people, it's just taking forever.
That'd be crazy. Oh, wait, yeah. My president thought I didn't stay ready.
Okay, there goes. We just need 1 more. I invited some people, but I doubt they'll actually join because they're probably playing their own games. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Alright, I readied up. Yeah, definitely gonna need to try that single player offline mode later.
Yeah, me too.
I had it on easy.
Do you get to? Oh, so you get to choose like to be Jason or a counselor?
I didn't try to get counselor. It just made me Jason automatic.
Oh, interesting.
I guess it's good practice at being Jason.
Yeah, maybe. Ivan, bro, you hear this shit? I'm hella stoked, and I'm trying the new counselor out. Fucking tune in, bro. I'm gonna send you a snap right now. Ivan, bro, check it out, man. I'm playing as Shelly right now. You need to tune in. It's pretty dope.
Sometimes get lucky and end up being Jason like 3 times in a row.
Never had that happen once. Alright, I'm Shelly. Yes, and I start out with a walkie-talkie. Dude, they got the same voice, the same actor from the original movie to play, excuse me, Shelly, which is fucking amazing. I was literally watching that movie today, and I was like, dude, I'm super just stoked to go home and play this shit. Watching it with my love. Already off to a good start.
Is anyone there? This is not a prank! We need your help! Jason is killing us! We need your help! Help, please! Someone!
Alright. I already got the fuse. I wonder if Shelly could do something special with the hockey mask. I feel like that's some shit they do without telling you. I'm gonna try that out eventually. Bro, oh fuck, man, I'm just finding all kinds of shit. This is a pretty good game. Does anybody else have a mic yet? I'll take that as no. I don't think Shelly had the great. Oh! They put health spray right next to the tents. That's fucking the shit right there, bro. And a shotgun. Look at that. Pocket knife. Fuck yes. I'm gonna come back for you. Man, this whole new update is just fucking sick. Wow.
There! Got it!
It was all L1s. Yep.
Oh, it's that one dude.
Yep. Woo. Okay, I think I got away for the most part. Perhaps not. Hey man, there's other people you can mess with. Let me enjoy my gameplay as Shelly. Hey man, hey man, hey man. Hey bro. Hey bro. Hey, what the fuck? I can't do shit. What's happening right now? I can't go into my fighting stance. That's fucking... That sucks dick. The fuck? I was about to hit him through the door. Oh, suck my ass. Fucking glitch. Oh, there we go. Put that there just for safe fucking... Just in case. I have to run back to this little cabin. I think I put the perk where my dad's a cop. I'm pretty sure I did. What the fuck? God damn it. I had the fuse. I had the fuse.
I had the best. I used Jason, like, right with Tommy. I stood right by him.
Yeah, he was messing with me, and then I told him to leave me alone because I was playing as Shelly for the first time, and then he left, and I thought it was all good, and then that shit happened. Oh, man. Oh, that's fucking, infuriating. Can we, go to Higgins Haven?
Yeah, so far, like, he was just standing near the car, and then he just, like, dropped, like, David's stick.
Pathetic.
Usually, if I am Jason and I suddenly disappear, it means something bad probably wrapped out on me.
Yeah, Shelly was actually doing pretty good. He has really good luck. I found...
I need to check Shelly. I haven't seen Shelly yet.
Oh yeah, no, he's great. I found the Tommy house, I found a gun, I found like 3 health sprays, a pocket knife, and the fuse within like 5 minutes.
Oh my god, that hair.
Remember on this update too that there's a lot less money.
Well yes, but if you check like at the campsites, they put pocket knives by the tents.
What did they do anyway?
What?
With the update.
Well they put less pocket knives on each map. They made some patches. No, they're not. I had one last round.
Plus baseball bats?
I think they added something to where, well, fuck. I think they added something to where Shelly can do something with the mask. I can almost guarantee that that would be something.
Like daylight and just like together.
Jarvis residence. Alright, we're back as Shelly again. Hopefully this time the
believe
fucking
he killed
Jason is
them.
good. He doesn't bitch out because that was trash. I hate when that shit happens. Pocket knife. Shotgun. What the fuck? I don't know what I just tried to pick up right there. Come on. Gotta get that health spray. Fuck it, I guess. Pocket knife and a shotgun. That's a decent start right there. Let's see what I find. Hey.
I'm thinking this house next to the car.
I'm at the house like all the way on the west side.
Okay, in the car. The car's in the middle of the map, and boat right here.
I'm sure somebody's already found the fuse.
Yeah, it's strange, like I saw it, but I saw that.
Ah! Oh my god.
Oh, somebody's getting attacked that has the gas.
Oh boy. Well, I'll come after them once he's out. There's a bunch of people over there. I think it's one to take.
Alright, hop in, hop in. This house has already been ran through.
Oh, I found a phone house.
Well, that's good. Now we just need the fuse.
Like, south towards the car. It's like, there's probably 3, like, houses next to the, near the highway. It follows a dirt path.
It's part 7, Jason? Ah! Come on, man. I'm getting attacked. Oh, fuck me. Hey, pocket knives. I think the Swiss. This Jason's going particularly after me because I'm the only person he's found so far. Alright, great, great, great. I'm running. Going to the driver's house. Oh man, he's right on my tail. He's right behind me. Yeah. Open this door! Oh no, you locked it. You're an asshole. You just probably almost killed me. Oh man, I had to run downstairs. I had to cut it quick. Otherwise he was gonna catch me. It's fine, it's fine. Go upstairs, you fool! No, I was talking to you and then you were in like a different house, I noticed. I don't even know where Jason went. Oh, yep. He's right there. Hey, fuck you, Jason. Yikes. Yikes. It's called a lock. Why'd I lock that? No, but he's like right here. Oh, Jesus.
Help!
That was close. That was too close. I'm really honestly, he's been messing with me this whole game. Yeah, it's intense. And I keep going into houses with hardly any windows. Oh man. Hey, but this is pretty fun playing as Shelly, to be honest. A little bit. Like a fat Bob Ross.
Is that you over there?
I'm at the Jarvis house.
Okay, nope, I found
I think somebody's dying right now. Nope, never mind.
Oh wait, you need help. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to spray this guy. Oh wait, how do I do that again? Up.
I have no idea. We need music. Wow! Jason left. Oh, come on. You disappoint me. Whoever played Jason just disappointed me. He didn't kill anybody. He almost got me a lot of times, but I was juking him out too much. I just think he got mad.
Yeah, what do you like man up when they become Jason?
That's a shot at his manhood right there. Over a video game.
Should like just accept it.
Can we please play at Higgins Haven?
We've had so many like not so great Jasons.
Yep.
Oh, I keep getting the same perks. Just identical. I keep getting like garbage parts. Okay, I'm done. Oh wait, that was me.
Ooh, select your counselor, Kyle. I recommend AJ.
I like AJ a lot because I like this.
I recommend Shelly, to be honest. I mean, he's brand new and he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Shelly sucked. I just trashed Shelly.
Roll the dice, I say. Roll.
Roll with the speed random.
Let's go make the round.
Real one, let's go.
Get your pull. Get your pull.
What's up?
Yes. Alright, good luck. Fuck, it wasn't me. God damn it.
Oh God, what am I gonna do?
Kinda mad. That was my Jason, but it didn't pick me. It's whatever, I'm still Shelly. I got my main man, Shelly, over here. I wasn't even moving. Jesus. I need to find something. Hell spray. Hey, man. What's up? I'm getting attacked by Jason's fucking hating ass right now. He really just wants to stab me with his machete, but I won't have it. No, no, no. He has to take me to dinner first. No, 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 no. Don't get things wrong or twisted, you know. I'm giving him the runaround, trust me. But he is on my ass. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I have the fuse. And here, I'm gonna drop it off right here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, what happened?
I'm disappointed in you.
I need you to listen to me. Jason Voorhees has returned. You need to get every last motherfucking cop out here to Camp Crystal Lake.
Protect the phone box!
Here. Did you hear me? Jason! He's back!
I called the cops, guys. Oh. Did he kill another person? Oh man, he killed Tommy. What? There's a white-haired Tommy? I called the cops.
Who is that? My God, I can't look.
Hey, man. Hey, man. I don't know how this is all happening, but I'm glad it's happening because it's really helping me out. Oh, fuck me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, man. I'm disappointed. You disappoint me, lagging ass internet. You fucking piece of shit. God damn it.
You did it.
You're really dead.
So close.
Oh man.
Oh, I tried swerving to get away, but I guess it didn't work.
Doesn't matter. He always gets you. You got both you guys in the water? Yep.
He did. He dropped the boat, and then we kept to the boat to fix it.
Man, I was so mad. Freaking, I just called the cops and I thought I was in the clear, and he showed up at the house, and I was juking him for a minute, and then my freaking system started lagging out, and I got caught. And they snapped my neck.
Oh, it's me too. Like, it was lagging a little bit while I was boating.
What the fuck is the
Corey, what happened to you?
How's it going? Oh yeah. I'm not in any danger right now.
I know the team music is awesome.
Freaks me out. Oh, Kyle, you can't jump over that, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Oh, Kyle.
I appreciate the 80s music that keeps going on.
Oh yeah, I turned that on. I think. No, that was the last round. There's my dead body. He's just kicking me around.
And there's some flares, which I needed. You're not just looking for all the boat parts were just in two houses right next to each other. He might be able to survive that jump with that window.
Oh, let's see.
Somebody turn that fucking radio on. They're all up there by the cops.
Got him. Keeps choking people.
Well fought, Kyle.
It was not well fought. That was
So I'm guessing, since all you know each other's names, you're in a party. Alright, that's what's up. That's the way to play.
Oh, I was too busy. I was looking at the news.
Actually, it's the work
Oh, cool.
Like, at your job or like work together in the game. You work together in real life, like at a job, or work together on this game?
like job.
Uh,
And on the game.
well, yeah.
Seem ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. They're just chasing Shelly. Oh man, he walked into an invisible barrier.
Run, Shelly.
I know.
Run, Jonah Hill.
Run forward.
Shoot him. Got him. Go, 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 go. He's gonna gas out before he gets. Yep. Nope. There you go. Just fucking around. You mean Johnny Tarvis?
he's Golden Boy. He's probably a national athlete at this point while it's running.
To his face. Oh man, they really did not bless his features.
Yes, not blessed and just
Not age well.
Hey, but he's got a cool jacket.
Like, do something. Somebody want to message Tommy Jarvis and tell him to stick around? Like,
Get your pool. I'll message him.
not me. I'm cuts. Okay.
it's so weird how this came out recently, but
Alright, I messaged him. I think he's just generally lost. Then again, he has a map, so there's no reason he should just be running around.
on him.
I think he's just trying to fuck around.
I'm reading your message now.
He's sending something back. Nope. He's leaving.
What is the purple line denim though? Yeah, I guess that's really comfy.
Dang. Shut up.
Mommy
I'm
is
using it.
proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home.
That sounded cool. No, I'm using this. Deadass. You can take that one.
This one doesn't work on mine.
It doesn't matter. I'm using this one.
Why don't you just switch
Because it doesn't work in that controller.
God, dude.
Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Ivan, you little bitch ass nigga. Alright, guys, I'm gonna try the single player offline mode. Offline play. The virtual cabin. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. La, 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 la. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is interesting. Hold on, I'm sending a snap. Hey, you little bitch ass fucking motherfucking Ivan. You little bitch ass nigga. Watch my fucking broadcast, bro. Check this shit out. Look. Look at that. Virtual cabin, bro. Watch it. After success of the first movie, Frank McHugh says the Paramount Pictures wanted to make the franchise a serial, with each movie having a different villain. It was Steve Miner, the director of the second and third films, who made Jason into the series villain. Interesting. That would have been interesting if it was different characters, though. For sure. The role of Ali, a tough leader of a biker gang, was played by appropriately named actor Nick Savage. It's a rough movie for Ali. His bike is damaged, his girlfriend Chili is impaled, and he gets his arm chopped off before being hatcheted to death. In an alternate ending, he survives, but that footage, like Ali himself, was cut. That's interesting, I never knew that. Director Adam Marcus wanted to turn the series back to themes of family. The character of Jessica Kimball is the daughter of Diana Kimball, who is the half-sister of Jason Voorhees, the chick that stabs him in Part 9. Oh, so this is Part 9, I think. This is dope, though. This is really neat. I gotta be honest, like, I'm just loving this update. Friday the 13th is more than a movie franchise. There's also a television series, a comic book miniseries, and 4 novels to date. Novels! They made books off this shit, guys! That is an industry. That is a business that I could get behind. Look, there's my whip out there. Clean as fuck. What is that? Oh, Jesus. Have you been there? What the fuck? Oh, fuck. You scared the shit out of me. As a part of the Kickstarter campaign, certain high-tier backers could get their likeness included in the game. One such generous backer was Eric Jr. LaChapa. LaChapa's best 2 stats are repair and health. You fucking piece of shit, you scared me. Ugly, too. 7 counselors killed by local woman in brutal mass murder. Second day of Blaze. Arsenal. Alright. The part of young Jason was played by Ari Lehman. Originally, director Sean Cunningham wanted to cast his son Noel. However, Noel's mother did not want her son to spend hours in freezing New Jersey lake during fall. That's smart. You don't want your kid to catch a death. The song that plays during Crispin Glover's idiosyncratic dance is Lion's Love Is a Lie. However, during filming, it was AC/DC's Back in Black. That was played on set. In an interview, Glover recounts the scene. That was the dance I came up with for it. They did not use Back in Black in the soundtrack. It was certainly an unusual way to dance to that piece of music, but the motions of the dance fit properly to that song if it was correctly synced. I gotta see that now. This is some interesting ass shit. That's gonna take me out, I feel like. Check for updates, reset virtual change date. Oh, jeez. Why can you change the date? It's December, let's see, 18th. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. Because his computers didn't go all the way to 2000. Y2K. It goes all the way down to 1960. H2O Delirious. You ever wonder why we're here, Griffs? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Here. Why are we here? Why are we where Jason lives? That's dumb. You're dumb. Jeez, this is a lot of fucking people. Every Friday the 13th movie has been released on a Friday, but only 4 of 10 have been released on Friday the 13th. Twisted Secrets Revealed Location Scout. Okay. What is this? Fake phone number. Crystal Lake Police Department. Oh fuck. Tiffany Cox and Kenny Rydell. Spring Break 1980 clothing pack. Introduced DLC. Spring Break 1984 clothing pack DLC introduced skimpy swimsuits and a new challenge for the art team at Ilphonic. In an interview, I can't even fucking speak. In an interview, art director Cole Gray stated, "We hadn't built the system originally for customization of swimsuits. We had to overhaul now the character's functions fundamentally. It has to do with a much larger scope of work that involves a gore system. So now we have to have a bunch of new clothes that work in the way our characters pop. Our characters are essentially crash test dummies. They have to break apart at certain locations. It was a bit of a challenge, just to make some freaking Spring Break clothes. That's ridiculous." Ooh. The character of Jenny Myers, known as the Girl Next Door, is voiced by the talented Christina Cleve. Unlike her character, Christina is a bit of a traveler. Born in New York, Cleve spent her formative years in Germany, France, and Italy. Who cares? In Friday lore, Steve Christie is the entrepreneurial son of David and Louise Christie, who owned Camp Crystal Lake at the time of Jason's drowning. Steve takes it upon himself to renovate the camp and reopen it. By fixing a camp, he draws the murderer's ire of the killer. Still reeling from Jason's death, who knows if it hadn't been for Steve, perhaps Camp Blood would have remained dormant and the world would have been robbed of one of its greatest fictional villains. Thanks, Steve, for creating a fucking serial killer, you piece of shit. Body of the Friday the 13th murderer missing. Feared stolen from Wessex morgue. The mythos of Jason lies somewhere between the natural and supernatural. He is a man who can be cut and killed, but is also a boy who survived drowning. In one telling, his immortal dark heart switches hosts. In another, he is woundable. He is a woundable adversary. Like a good campfire story, the definitive truth is always just out of reach. That means they don't want to tell you what. Oh, what the fuck? This is paranoia. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Word guess. Week 2. Cured meat and famous counselor. Cured meat and famous counselor. Huh. That is interesting. That's there for a reason, obviously. And see that lit up little piece, the blue one. I bet it's on the other newspaper too. From a watery start to a toxic end, Jason spent Friday the 13th Part 8. Jason takes Manhattan covered in goo. According to Kane Hodder, they put slime on him in every single shot. He was wet the entire movie. That's hot. After hooking up with Tina, Crispin Glover's character Jimmy goes downstairs for a celebratory bottle of wine. Not having the means to open a bottle, he calls out for his corkscrew. Jason obliges by slamming it into his hand before hacking him in the face with a meat cleaver. You should be careful what you wish for in a Friday film. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What is this? Friday the 13th, the game features a wide range of voiceover talents. The counselor Deborah Kim is voiced by veteran Christina V, who has helped voice many popular animated and film projects. Okay. Alright, this is interesting.
What was the creepiest part about working on the game?
Oh, for sure, the phone calls.
Okay, sorry, that was great. Can you start over, but this time incorporate the question into your answer?
My bad, yeah. So the creepiest part about working on this game was I get these weird phone calls to my personal phone. We worked on the game for almost, I think it was about 3 years, and every single Friday the 13th we would get these calls from someone. At first I thought it was someone at the studio, Paul or Dan or something, but it had to be like an F-13 fanboy or something. They would use this voice distortion and claim to be Pamela warning us to honor the memory of her son. Sometimes they would just laugh into the phone and hang up, but most of the times they would just, complain about the game taking so long.
That doesn't sound that creepy.
It wasn't until one time I called the number back and heard this.
Interesting. I feel like that's bullshit, but it's definitely interesting to hear.
What was the creepiest part about working on the game?
Oh, for sure the phone calls.
Okay, sorry. That was
From
great.
CJ Sevens, from the CJ Sevens in the original movie to the Megan's Hot Rod in part.
So the creepiest
What is that?
part about working
6.
on this game
There have
was
been many
I get these weird phone calls to my
memorable
personal phone.
automobiles in the films. In
Worked on the
part
game
5,
for
Ethel's
almost,
wild
I
son
think it was
Jr.
about
crazily rides a
3
motorcycle
years.
before being
And every single
decapitated
Friday
with
the
meat
13th,
cleaver.
we get
Without
these
much
calls
of a
from someone.
budget, the director had the
At
actor
first I
playing
thought it was
Jr. Ron
someone at the studio
Sloan do the
calling
stunt
in or
himself.
something,
It
but it had
required
to be
Sloan
like
to
an
ride a
F-13 fanboy or
motorcycle
something.
recklessly through the
They
forest
would
with
use
the
this voice distortion
$50,000
and claim
camera
to be
mounted
Pamela
to the
wanting us
handlebars.
to honor the memory of her son.
I would not do that. That sounds like a bad idea.
But most of the times they would just, complain about the game taking so long.
That doesn't sound that creepy.
Alright, let's go upstairs. See what I can find up there. I feel like there's more to do with the camera. Bugsy Wilson and Chad Kensington. Since the inception of the project, the developers knew the Friday the 13th experience had to be a multiplayer to capture the magic of the movies. The multiplayer experience is what got us the license, said co-creator Ronnie Hobbs. Sean S. Cunningham saw our games, saw that it was multiplayer and it could essentially play out like a film. They had been wanting to make a Friday the 13th game for a long time too, but all they were ever pitched was single player games. Interesting. Same fucking shit. The release of Friday the 13th, the game was stated for early 2017, a time frame that managed both to be wide and for some fans vague. This ambiguity caused quite a bit of energy to be directed at Gun Media, and in particular, the community manager Ben Strauss. It's actually become a meme within our community, said Strauss. Someone sent me a mug that said early 2017 on it in Friday the 13th font. Look, word guess. Original mask owner is Shelly, and then the highlighted. All right. I gotta solve this word puzzle. Take a voyage on a boat that cruises from freshwater lakes to Atlantic Ocean. Great option for safe, wholesome graduate parties. Animal friendly. Features a relaxing sauna, onboard boxing ring, and state-of-the-art disco room. This is part 8. The boat. The Lazarus. Call for a change to win a free cruise. The original draft of John Hedden's script had some ambiguous plans, including a boxing match in Madison Square Garden, crane shots in Times Square, and a chase scene across the Brooklyn Bridge. The budget, however, quickly became an issue. Ultimately, much of the movie was filmed on a ship named the SS Princess Patricia, in Vancouver, leading many in the cast and crew to dub the movie Jason Takes Vancouver. That's fucking retarded. A Long Night in Camp Blood. The screenplay for the original Friday the 13th was originally titled A Long Night at Camp Blood. Director Sean S. Cunningham, however, had always wanted the name of the movie to be Friday the 13th, even before he had finished script. Cunningham took an advertisement out in a trade publication to stake his claim to the popular idiom. The new title was successful, although you can still see references to Camp Blood sprinkled throughout the series. Newton Super Flea Market. Can't read all that. I could be being stalked right now, that's not good. Oh, okay, there's missing masks. Dude, Corey Feldman was stated to reprise his role of Tommy Jarvis in this film. Unfortunately, that's how I know they're making a Part 5 Jason. They already have the Part 5 mask. Corey Feldman was Part 5. Corey Feldman was stated to reprise his role of Tommy Jarvis in this film. Unfortunately, being cast in 2 Spielberg movies led to scheduling conflicts. A compromise was reached in which the child actor would appear, but only in the opening sequence. Director Danny Steinman arranged for the crew to set up in Feldman's backyard. They put up extra bushes, had a rain machine, and wrapped the shoot in 2 hours. That is impressive, actually. Tommy's fascination with masks served multiple purposes in the film. They served as an homage to seminal special effects artist Tom Savini, as well as adding a darker layer of Tommy's character, providing an omen to things to come. According to screenwriter Barry Cohen, they also made a philosophical point about horror that it is contagious. The horror that Jason dispenses can be passed on to anyone. I need to find those 3 other masks. This film features a recast Jason. The filmmaker discovered a 6'3", 250-pound nightclub owner named C.J. Graham. Graham was part of a hypnotist stage show whereby a magician would put audience members in a trance and ask them to imagine where they were encountering Jason Voorhees. Graham would dress as Jason and scare them in the middle of the hypnosis. The production team was impressed and cast Graham as Jason for this movie. That's interesting. One of the most emblematic moments of the movie was the scene of Jason in Times Square. Kane Hodder, who played Jason, stayed in character the whole time. There were hundreds of people on both sides of the street watching the filming. With one quick look from Jason, the crowd would scream, cheer, and go wild. That's neat. That would have been cool to see. Yeah, they don't have all the masks up there. What is this? Game development. Game development can be a consuming and somewhat unique enterprise. Alphonic founder Chuck Brungard described what it's like to be developing a slasher game in a conventional work environment. The funny thing is that we're in a high-rise building. We're riding the elevator with people who have no idea what we're talking about. Yeah, the pitchfork needs to go a little bit farther for the eyeball to come out and hang, and the blood too. And we turn around and there are people huddled in the corner. It's pretty funny. Chamber of Horrors, keep out, this means you. Okay, dope. That's a broken gun. The MPAA rating board, Motion Picture Association of America, and the Friday the 13th franchise has long had a cat and mouse relationship. Director John Carl Buck, whatever, has publicly vented his frustration with the amount of footage that had to be cut to attain an R rating. For Buechler, the gore had a purpose, comparing the removal of it to be like telling a joke without a punchline. That's true. That makes a lot of sense. Ilphonic and Gun Media found the player feedback from the beta build to be invaluable toward balancing the game. According to developer Ronnie Hobbs, one item that required adjustment was the firecrackers. If you played the beta, you'd know that the firecrackers used to be the least useful item in the game. They were designed to be a deterrent to fool Jason. You could throw something down, and if he was using sense, he would see sound pings, and you could run the other way. Firecrackers could stun him now. Like the movie that preceded it, Friday the 13th, the game had its own problems with censors. Germany's rating boards, the USK, found the game so violent they had rejected the game at launch. After menacing the crew of the Grendel, Jason is shot to death by the android KM-14 with half a body and half a head. Jason falls onto a nano med bay that super heals the killer. With future technology, Jason is reborn as Uber Jason. Same bloodthirst, but deadlier. Nearly indestructible with limited movement for actor Kane Hodder, the full body suit looked sharp, but had a limited range of motion on access of all the metallic pieces. Or wait, what? On account of access. God, I just can't read. Alice, the heroine of the first movie, was played by Adrienne King. Her appearance in part 2 was cut short when Jason shoves an ice pick through her temple. The collapsible ice pick prop was not checked properly, and one take did not retract. Thankfully, King wasn't injured and didn't need any med spray. That's fucking fucked up. Many kills in this game take their inspiration and origin from the movies. The kill where Jason spears a counselor in the face, for example, is a reference to the VW Bugs. I remember that one. Among the most interesting deaths in Part 5 was the road flare death in Scene 2. Greasers, Vinny, and Pete stranded along the road in the woods, a common enough occurrence in the world of Friday the 13th. Jason ambushes the two and shoves a road flare in Vinny's mouth. For the special effects shot, they made a latex version of Vinny's head and jammed the road flare in the mouth, making a horrific red glow. During the sequence where Jason chases Rennie and Sean in the subway car, two spray-painted slogans are clearly visible. Jason lives and Quayton lives. The first is the tagline of the VI installment, and the second is a short shout out to the band that director Rob Hayden was in as a youth. In the climactic fight of Part 6, Jason pulls Tommy down to the bottom of Crystal Lake underwater, where there is a metal sign for Crystal Lake with the word blood spray painted over Crystal Lake. It is an homage to the title of the original Friday the 13th screenplay, Long Night at Camp Blood. It's interesting. Kane Hodder did the motion capture for Jason's kills. He is known for his intensity and dedication to his craft. For some of the weapon kills, the mocap team created a dummy for Hodder to physically hit with rubber bats. According to developer Ronnie Hobbs, a problem quickly arose. That dummy didn't last a week. Every morning, people would be duct taping it back together because Kane would just beat the shit out of it. Tom Savini, whose guidance helped shape the kills in two Friday the 13th movies, as well as Friday the 13th the game, always anchored his special effects in the real world. Real world, it can be preposterous, said Savini in an interview, because you won't believe it, and while the realness of practical effects come at a cost to time, resources, and ingenuity, for Savini, it was always worth it. Did I scare you? That's what I do. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of fucking shit to do. Throughout the series, Harry Manfredini's iconic Kiki Mama has been used to underscore Jason's presence. Part 5, this sonic moniker was subverted. Tommy Jarvis, driven mad by hallucinations of Jason, rises from his hospital bed as the VO whispers Kiki ta 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 as he opens the drawer to see the hockey mask waiting for him. Ki is for kill and Ta is for Tommy. Okay. The role of Tommy Jarvis is one of the few recurring protagonists in the series, showing up in 3 movies, albeit played by different actors. Young Tommy's interest in masks serves as an homage to Tom Savini, as has been said. 2 for 1 burger sale. Summer camp. Your sleeping bag will be your body bag. Even before they had the license, the developers at Gun Media intended to write a love letter to the Friday series and knew they needed the legends to do it. And speaking of their early days, co-writer Ronnie Hobbs didn't mince words. Our goal all along for Slasher Volume 1 Summer Camp was to get Tom Savini, Kane Hodder, and Harry Manfredini. We knew that we needed those guys aboard. We couldn't do it ourselves. Jason's relationship with animals is undefined. In Part 2, Jeff and Sandra discover a dead dog. It is suspected that it is the work of the killer, although it is never confirmed. In Part 8, Jason takes Manhattan. The director instructed Kane Hodder, who played Jason, to kick a dog. Hodder, however, refused, saying it wasn't in Jason's character. The jungle gym in the front of the Voorhees residence that Jason and protagonist Steve Freeman fight on is the same jungle gym Alfred Hitchcock used in 1963 for the birds. What? Jungle gym? I don't recall ever seeing a jungle gym in any of the movies. Part 7 is perhaps the most censored Friday movie of all time. One particular kill the MPAA sent back for several revisions was the infamous sleeping bag kill. In the movie, Jason, played by Kane Hodder, had to pick up a sleeping bag stuffed with heavy dummy and 20 additional gallons of blood and slammed it against a tree. Hodder struggled to make the stunt believable and was relieved when the ratings board limited the scene to 1 good tree smack. Preferring manual weapons like axes, Jason has never used a chainsaw in the dispatching of his victims. A chainsaw was however used on Roy at the end of Part 5. In the climactic bar scene, Pam, played by Melanie Kinnaman, fights off her attacker with a chainsaw, slicing his shoulder to the bone. Special effects artist Tom Savini came to the attention of Friday the 13th filmmakers from his work on the movie Dawn of the Dead. Of particular note was the visceral nature of his special effects and kills. It was realism that was hard-won. Savini had been a combat photographer in Vietnam. If the special effects he created didn't give the same feeling as what he remembered from war, they weren't good enough. Damn, that's some deep shit. I'm not gonna read all that. Oh god, I have a fucking headache now. Oh shit, that's a little bit creepy. Part 2, where there was a discussion about how the killer should be clad. Ultimately, it was the costume designer who brought up the burlap pillowcase. The headpiece was just chosen because it was an item that would have been readily available to the killer. Although it was never well liked by the production crew, it did serve a bridge to the hockey mask. One differentiating element of Part 6 is that it is the only movie in the series to feature children at the camp. The decision was a purposeful choice on the part of director Tom McLaughlin to raise the stakes on the set and set the audience at edge. Jean-Paul Sartre, No Exit, and 3 other plays, Dirty Hands, The Flies, and The Respectful Prostitute. In one scene in Part 6, a group of campers are shown to be sleeping in a cabin. The camera pans over a little girl who has fallen asleep reading Jean-Paul Sartre's novel, No Exit. The novel is about 3 people spending eternity together in a small room and ends with the revelation hell is other people. Quite an odd book for a child to be reading. Yes, I agree. Patient suffers from extreme trauma, night terrors, and is delusional. Tommy Jarvis. John Shepard's played by the shell-shocked Tommy Jarvis in the film A New Beginning. Tommy's psychologically damaged by his run with Jason. In the final chapter, is sent to a treatment facility called Pinehurst. Halfway home, Shepard took the role seriously, spending a few months volunteering at a state mental hospital to prepare. They actually put a phone... Oh, well, no, it's 555. Veteran Jason actor Kane Hodder plays 3 roles in Jason Goes to Hell. Not only does he play the titular character, Hodder also plays a security guard who mocks Jason and the gloved hand who grabs the hockey mask in the final shot of the movie. The gloved hand, which they are referring to, is the Freddy Krueger hand that comes out from the ground and grabs Jason's mask, which is pretty dope. Besides that, that's pretty much everything I could find. Word guess. Most films in mask. Probably say like 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Probably like 9. Double Vision actress Camilla Moore auditioned for the role of Samantha. When the filmmakers discovered that she had a twin sister, Carrie, they offered them both the foxy roles of Tina and Terry. This was not the first time Camilla and Carrie's acted together. They both having already starred in Double Mint gum commercials. Oh snap. In Part 3, Debbie and Andy, played by Tracy Savage and Jeffrey Rogers, can noodle in a hammock. After returning from a shower, Debbie lounges with the Fangoria magazine. She flips past an article about Tom Savini, the man behind many of the classic Friday special effects. Unlikely for her, Jason was hiding with a knife beneath the hammock. Unluckily, see. This is week 2. I need to find week 1. And what the fuck is this for? Walking Shoes. Jason and Kane Hodder have a special connection. Friday the 13th. Roundtable Hodder relayed a little bit of what it's like to be so close to the icon. Every time I do a convention or appearance somewhere, there will always be at least one person that says, "Hey, do the Jason walk." And I'm like, well, that's kind of how I walk. Oh gosh, come on, come on, come on.
Okay, so did you want to do an intro?
Hello. Welcome to the virtual cabin. I'm Chuck Brenner.
Well, arming
CEO of
himself for
Phonic,
Flight with
and we are the
Jason,
developers
Fight with
behind
Jason, Tommy
Friday the
Jarvis vs.
13th,
3
the
books
game,
in Part 6,
which you're
Jason
currently
lives,
playing
30
now.
years among the dead, and the dead are
Anything you
alive.
want to say to the fans?
The Dead Are Alive,
I
and a
just wanna say
manual of
thanks for playing and supporting the
occultism
game.
written by Dr.
Our
Walter
fan base
Bourne,
has been incredible.
old,
This project has
under
exceeded
the
even our
nom
wildest
de
dreams,
plume
and that's because of all your continued
Cepharial.
and amazing support.
Each volume
where
helpfully
So this is the virtual
offers
cabin.
the reader a look
2.0
into the
to be
stories
exact.
and theory and
The
practice
virtual
beyond the
cabin was a way
supernatural
for
and the
our backers
occult.
to check out new art assets and discover a few hidden Easter eggs as we were building the game. It was a really
Jeff
engaging
Bennett
way to
played a
show
lovable
sneak peek
nerd
at what we
writer,
were
Eddie
developing.
Macario, who runs a sci-fi premise by Tina.
A ton of work went
30,000
into
years
researching
into the future, the
Friday
entire
13th films
galaxy
for the
is
game,
populated by
and
highly
we wanted to
evolved
present a fun way to
protozoa.
go behind the
Only
scenes
one
and learn
human
more
being
about
and
how
his
the
woman
movies and
still
the game were
exist among
made.
the stars.
Consider this as an expanded virtual museum, a space where you can explore the lore of Friday the 13th and take it all in. Who knows? There might even be a few new Easter eggs to discover. If you go digging deep enough. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to sound so ominous.
Unlock virtual cabin beta features. Alright, hold up. I'm looking up the code right now. Let's see. Friday the 13th virtual cabin beta features password. That's a mouthful, but let's see what pops up. Oh, Reddit. Okay. Hold on. It's mother. Let's see. Okay, spoilers ahead. So there's what I figured out to the puzzle so far. Mask. Put all masks in order, then pick up Roy's. That will give you a badge. Figures. Jason needs to be in the middle for both to make sure part 3 is in the barn. Ellie goes on left side of the barn and the girl with the axe on the right side. At the part 9 diagram, the girl goes on the left side with a knife and the guy lays on the ground. Phone numbers I've found so far. Okay. Mother. Added downstairs display room. Updated ported furniture from ported searchable furniture. Main branch user interface. Added inventory functionality. Press square for access. Controls. Added crouch function. Press circle to crouch. Bug fixes. Okay. Nice. I can crouch now. Alright, the guy's supposed to be on the ground, it says. Okay, the girl goes here. And Jason goes there. And now I could move his mask. Okay, let's see. Part 8 goes right here. Part 8 goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 4 goes right here. This is part 5. Or no. Oh, Jesus. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ. It's my nigga. Okay. So this is part 8, part 7. Part 5, part 4. Part 3, part 4 goes right there. Part 5 goes right there. Oh, okay. Get the VHS tape. Is that it? Okay, I'm really mad right now. This is part 4. I don't think I could take anything in here. Okay. Oh, fuck. Let's go in here and see if I can take something. Well, what did you press there? Rubber spider before pressing that where I go from. You learn to be scared of nothing. Reggie make good on this boast. And third act kills about catch Pam and Reggie runs from the boat. Oh, yep. I want to figure out that puzzle up there. So part 3, part 4 is part 5. Part 6, part 7. Yeah. And then part 9 goes right here. Part 6 goes right there. Maybe this is part 6. That's part 6. Part 3 goes right there, wherever the fuck it is. It's probably downstairs. Alright, here's week 1. Furry friend with a purple bow. Oh, alright. Oh man, what was the name of the dog? Hold on, I'm looking this shit up. Alright, this is week 1. Each letter that is highlighted in blue will create a word, a password. It's Muffin. 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 So the first letter is M. It's the password to the computer. That almost wasted my time. Jason Goes to Hell does a proper homage to the director of the franchise. Sean is coming out. If you look closely, the patches of the shoulders of the police uniforms show Crystal Lake to be in Cunningham County. Yeah, I noticed that. Part 9. That's a snake. The original script did not feature a snake beheading. That scene was a suggestion of special effects designer Tom Savini, who encountered the snake while staying on location during filming. No special effects were used on scene. Out of 116 kills filmed in the series, the snake was the only one who really died. I knew they fucking really killed that snake. The guy's on the ground. Okay. No, she belongs here. This one does not. Taking you. I'm taking you too.
Sweet. Well, now you know the virtual cabin goes a little deeper than we let on. There are quite a few more like secrets left to discover. We hid some content in this cabin that will not be easy to unlock. You'll really have to think outside the box. It's like a puzzle game. Think of this less like a puzzle game designed to get through in like an afternoon, and more like an experience for our community to get to know the movies better, or for the hardcore fans to test their knowledge. That might be too much to say, but we can always cut that out later, right? And how will players know when they uncovered all the secrets? It should be pretty obvious.
Saffron Henderson plays the role of J.J. Jarrett, the rocker who gets axed with her own pink guitar. The director, John Heaton. The idea that a punk rocker would get her head bashed in by a flying V guitar was a no-brainer. Yeah. Alright, I gotta look up the answers to this one too. Let's see. Jason needs to be in the middle for both. Make sure part 3 is in the barn. Ollie goes on the left side of the barn, the girl with the axe on the right side. Part 9, diorama girl goes on the left side of the knife, guy lays on the ground. Alright, call 911 5 times, it says. Come on, let me use the phone. Nice. There she is. Alright, so part 3 goes in the middle. Guy goes on the left, and shoot. That scared me. Alright, let's take this badge. Nice. Call 911 3 times. 9. Or 5 times. 1. 1.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah.
Hello, do you need police, ambulance, or fire?
Uh-huh.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Do you have an emergency?
Are you deaf? I'm speaking to you. Hello? Well, fine, bitch. Alright. 9 1 1.
What's your emergency?
I gotta do this shit 5 times.
Is anyone there? Are you in need of assistance?
Yes. Two more times.
911, what's your emergency? Breathe into the phone if you are in immediate danger. Is this a prank?
Yes.
What's your emergency?
Your mom.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
They're calling again.
I love you.
Crystal Lake. Isn't that the place? Shit.
9 1 1.
911.
I'm gonna kill you. I want to see your insides.
Is this him?
I'm gonna call it one more time, see what happens.
He's here. Everyone's dead. Call 911.
Oh shit. Nick, bitch, you are 911. I'll call it one more time, see if anything picks up. Oh, yep, nope, that's wrong number. 1 5 5 5 5 5 5 0 6 1 8. Hello.
Crystal Lake Police Department.
Yes.
Hello?
I'd like to order a pizza.
Hello?
Bro, this is not funny. Oh, you can take the books. Okay, open this drawer. That's another VHS. Typewriter. Let's see if it plays music. Come on. It doesn't. I'm disappointed in you. I can't change it anymore, so obviously it's right, but... Okay. $34.44. Okay, that's interesting. It plays different times when you use it. The novel Friday the 13th Hate Kill Repeat sets the stage for FBI sting that occurs in the beginning of Part 9. In the epilogue of the novel, the FBI have discovered that Jason does in fact exist and goes about setting a trap to send him straight to hell. Take that. What is that? Looks like a face. 1551. I feel like these are dates to type into like the computer. 3444. 4219. One 555 C and 2 NYC. C2 NYC. One 555 C 2 N Y C.
Congratulations! You just won a free cruise to New York in one of our brand new luxury liners. All you need to do to claim your prize is answer a few short survey questions.
Okie dokie.
Could you please tell us how you prefer your tomato sauce? Plain,
In my asshole.
spicy, or extra chunky?
Ooh.
Please press 1 to talk to a travel agent.
Alright, this is boring. Hang up. I feel like they just got shit hiding. You can take the badge. There's part 3 mask. It's a pair. Alright. Let's see. Okay. This is new. Let's take that. What is this? A matchbook. In the movie that was originally titled Jason's Destroyer, the Friday formula was adjusted to give Jason a fair fight. The adversary took the form of a telekinetically gifted woman named Tina, who evolved from the director John Buechler's, described as a Carrie clone. The potato sack. Stuntman Steve Daskowitz played burlap-hooded Jason. The sack would flap during takes, obscuring Daskowitz's vision, so the crew had double-sided tape around his eye to keep his hood in place. Interesting. Come on. 3D glasses. There's even a phone number for this one. There's something specific you gotta stick there. Alright, I'm gonna put part 3 mask upstairs. Yes. After an epic battle in the Voorhees dining room, impeccably named bounty hunter Creighton Duke is killed by Jason with a bear hug. Now we need part 9. I'll do some sneaky ass, cheeky ass shit. Hide it somewhere where I won't even dare to look. Let's see. There it is. Yep. Maybe it's this one. Let's see. No, this is part 6. Or maybe it's just all wrong. Maybe part 3 goes down here. Part 4. Part 5. Part 6. Part 7. Part 8. Part 9. What the fuck? Well, now I need to look this shit up because it's gonna piss me off. And I don't have my freaking movies to cheat. Enter on the controller. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so part 3 goes there. Part 4 goes there. And part 5 goes here. Part 6. Part 7. Part 8. And part 9. What the fuck, man? Okay. Now let's start placing shit. It's got 2, so I feel like it's referring to it's got 2 birds. This one's got 3 birds, so it's gonna take the thing from part 3, which is 3D glasses. The one over here has, what is this? I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is part 4, which I believe is, no, this is part 4. Oh man, this is really weird. Oh gosh, come on. I have like no ideas. I'm completely just like lost right now. This is part 2. What's the one downstairs? Maybe it's referring to the VHS tapes. So this one's part 4. This says 3rd edition. This is part 3. I'm guessing this is part 1. What is this? Part 3. Let's take these glasses back. Go part 3. And this is part 2. Camp Blood part 2. And it's another VHS. Part 4. The Return of Reckless Reggie. Oh shit. That's part 4. That's volume 1. Oh, no, put it back, put it back. Yes. That's part 3. Part 2. Okay, well I'm gonna take these back and I'm going to play them on the VHS because I feel like that might give me a code or something that I could use. But that is exactly what they have to do with the bird pictures. Can't run on this, that's the only gay thing. Okay, let's see. Part 1. I gotta write this down. Okay, part 2. 4219. 4219. Oh, wrong one. 3444. 3444. Where's Reckless Reggie? 4/5/18. Oh my god. One, 5, 5, 1, 4, 2, 1.
Nigga!
Shut up. 3,
Doesn't care. I'm just wanted to show you that they're making a new Roseanne.
4. Oh shit. Maybe it's the computer. I really don't know. At this point, it's just a bunch of random numbers. It's kind of pissing me off. Let's see that. Oh my fucking god! Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on. Go back. Alright, I gotta look this shit up because I'm gonna cheat the fuck out of this, but I don't care. Alright. Friday the 13th virtual cabin walkthrough. Oh man, this is long. I'm just trying to watch a quick one. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. That was loud. Woo! Look at those clout glasses.
Brand new Friday the 13th the game video. Well, it's a virtual cabin update video, as the update has just went live, my friends, and we are going to show you 2 rooms right here, as they've blessed us with 2 new rooms today. That is going to be the bathroom, and that is also going to be the kitchen.
This is not the one that I was looking at.
What's up, YouTube? Charmin X Off here, coming at you guys with another Friday the 13th the game. Right, and in this scene, you can see Teddy's friend in the background throwing a small white pillow at him towards the end of the video. But for now, let's move.
How the fuck do I do shit on here? It says Twisted Secrets Revealed, Location Scout. Okay. Is the badge still there? There's a secret code that you can answer after you reset the cabin, and it will allow you to do a certain thing. Let's see. Alright, it says press up, up, down, down, left, right, circle X. Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle X. This code's fucking bullshit. So part 2 is 5. So it's 1, 5, 1, 5, 5. I don't know what the fuck this has to do with it, but it's got a 3 on it. Number 9. This is part 8. Two matches from part, what is this, 7? 7 is 2. Alright, I gotta write this down, so add one. Alright, so 1, 5, 5. Forest green. That's number 4, I believe. 1554. Bottled March 7th. And that's part.
Alright, nigga.
Part
It's time
6.
to bed, nigga, and I'm tired, nigga.
Shut up.
Nigga, what's time to bed?
Fucking fat little bitch. Part 8 is 9. Part 6 is 7. Part 1 is 1. Part 2 is 5. Part 3 is 5. His hat. Let's check out his hat. Played the lovable nerd writer Eddie McCarlo, who runs a sci-fi premise by Tina. In the future, the entire galaxy is populated by a highly evolved protozoa. Okay, so this is from which one? This is from part 7. Part 7 is 3. So part 4 is 4. What's part 5? Oh, fuck me. 6 is 7. Part 7 is 3. Part 9. Or part 8 is 9. Jesus Christ, this is hard.
Turn this off, it's time for bed.
Yeah, I heard you.
And it's hot up in here. I'm about to open up the window for you.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I gotta go.